Hello my dear student, hope you are fine and taking care of yourself at your home. This is my next video on chapter force and laws of motion. Today we will do revision in the form of MCQs. You can see this video on school website home tutorial page. So let's start. So the first question is, a solid block is resting over a horizontal surface and there is no frictional force between them. To keep the block at rest, you have to read the options and then you have to find out which option is correct. So just read it and take it at your notebook. Keep the notebook side and you can find out which option is correct. Second question, a coin of rupee 1 is placed on a cardboard. This cardboard along the coin is placed on an empty glass. The coin will fall into the glass if, read the option which is correct. Third question, Newton's first law of motion is also known as. So find out option out of 4. Next, fourth, definition of force is given by Newton's first law of motion, second law of motion, third law or law of conservation of linear momentum. You have to read the options and then only you can find out the question answers. So at last of all the questions I have given answers. You can verify your answers at last. But first you have to write down the options by yourself by reading these MCQs. So those who have revised the chapter, they can only do the question. So let's do now the next question. Till 4 we have done. Let's do now next question. Now let's do next question. Inertia of an object tends to cause the object to resist change in state of motion, decrease speed, increase speed, or to decelerate due to friction. Now sixth question. Momentum of a body of mass m moving with velocity v is given by. Find out which formula is correct. The physical quantity which is the product of mass and velocity of a body is known as. Find the option. Now next question, SI unit of linear momentum is, read that and find out. Ninth question, relation between force, mass and acceleration is given by which law? Read that and find out. 10th question, force acting on a body of mass m moving with an acceleration a is given by which formula is correct here? Find out. 11th question, SI unit of force is, which option is correct? 12th question, 4 iron balls ABCD have mass 1, 3, 2 and 4 kilogram respectively. Which of the balls has the highest inertia? You will think reason also, then only you can give the answer. 13th, 4 objects PQRS have mass this 1, 2, 3, 4 kilogram. They move with same velocity. Which of the object has largest momentum? Same force acts on the bodies ABCD having masses 1, 2, 3, 4 kilogram. Which of the object has least acceleration? In all these questions you have to apply the theoretical portion what you have read and then only you can find out the options like inertia depends on mass, momentum is the product of mass and velocity. So you have to apply those things and then you can solve these questions. So revise your chapter and then give these answers. So let's do now next question. Now the next question is, an object of mass 1 kilogram is moving with constant velocity of 2 meter per second on a frictionless table. The force required to keep the object moving with the same velocity is. Find out that. First think what is given in the question, then only you can find your answers. You have to apply the laws also here. Number of forces are acting on an object P such that the net force acting on it 0. Number of forces are also acting on another object Q such that the net force acting on it is not 0. So you have to compare which is balanced and unbalanced and all. 17th question, velocity time graph of an object is given. So according to this find out acceleration and then which are the option asking in the derivation, apply there. Now the next is the linear momentum of an object of mass 2 kg is 10 kg meter per second. You have to find out the velocity of the object. These all are numerical and conceptual things. You have to use the formulas, then only you can do it. Definitions also you have to use in these questions. 19th question, figure shows a balloon filled with air and a light straw passing through the string attached to the balloon with a tape. When the thread closing the mouth of the balloon is opened, air comes out of the balloon to the left side. So to conserve the linear momentum of the system, balloon and straw, the straw and balloon will move to the left side. You have to read the option which side it would move. So next three options are given on the next page. Let's do them. See, the next option is given for the previous question at the top. Straw and balloon will move towards the right side. Third option is given, straw will move to the left and the balloon will move towards the right. Straw will move towards the right and balloon will move to the left. You have to think and then you have to give answer. 20th question, the mouth of the test tube having some small quantity of water is filled with fitted with cork. This test tube is suspended freely with the help of a stand as shown in the figure. The tube is heated so that the water in it is converted into steam. We observe that. So what you will observe in this? This is your NCERT activity. You have to think and then which option is correct you have to find out. 21st question, rocket works on the principle of conservation of which? Mass, velocity, momentum, energy. Next question 22, action and reaction forces always act on two different bodies and are equal in magnitude and in same direction, unequal in magnitude in opposite direction, equal in magnitude but opposite in direction, unequal in magnitude but same in direction. Which option? First think the law and then you have to apply. 23rd, the earth attracts a stone towards itself with a force of 10 Newton. The force with which the stone attracts the earth is. Find out. Apply the concept. The next question, two equal and opposite forces cancel each other. However, action and reaction which are equal and opposite to each other do not cancel each other. Why they do not cancel each other? Because they act on same body, they act on different bodies, they act in a such a way the resultant force is added, or none of these. You have to think this. So means you have to apply the laws, your statements and whatever you have read in the book, that in this way you will get in the paper also the questions. So those who have revised the chapter thoroughly, they can only give the answers. So let's do now next question. Next question is, a gun recoils after firing to conserve. What is the option? Find out. 26. Two similar buses are moving with the same velocity on a straight road. One of them is empty and other is loaded with passenger. Find out the option which is correct. Both the buses are stopped by the application of the same force. Loaded bus will stop by applying less force. Empty bus will be stopped by applying large force. Empty bus will be stopped by applying less force. And loaded bus will be applied by large force. You have to find out. An object of mass 2 kg is accelerated uniformly from a velocity of 2 meter per second to 4 meter per second in 2 seconds. Magnitude of the force acting on the object is. Find out it using acceleration and mass. You have to find the change in momentum of a body in 0.01 second is 10 kilogram meter per second. The force acting on the body is. See what is given. Change in momentum upon time, you will find out force. A batsman hits a cricket ball with then rolls on a level road. After covering a short distance, the ball comes to rest. The ball slows to a stop because of. Find out option. Which of the following statement is not correct for an object moving along a straight path in an accelerated motion? Find out option which is correct. According to third law of motion, action and reaction, where do they act? Next, a goalkeeper in a game of football pulls his hand backward while holding the ball short at a goal. This enables the goalkeeper to what he is able to do by this step. So you have to think these options which are given in your book, and then you can find out the exact answers, and you have to apply the numerical formula like F is equal to ma, and then you can solve the questions. Now the next is, the inertia of an object tends to cause the object to increase its speed, to decrease its speed, to resist any change in its state of motion, or to deaccelerate due to friction. Somewhere where blurred image is there, I have shown you that reading also. So listen it and then do the question. A passenger in a moving train tosses a coin which falls behind it. It means the motion of the train is. What type of motion it is? Next question. An object of mass 2 kg is sliding with a constant velocity of 4 meter per second on a frictionless horizontal table. The force required to keep the object moving with the same velocity is. Find out. Balance force or unbalanced, or what is the value of the force. A water tanker filled up to 2/3 of its height, moving with a uniform speed. On sudden application of the brake, the water in the tank would move forward, backward, or it be unaffected or rise upward. You have to think and then you have to find out, because this type of questions you have done when the inertia of motion is there, rest is there, so bodies will move forward, backward. So you have to think those options what you have read in the book. So better you have to try these questions, when whatever your doubts are there, you can ask during your online classes. Answers already given, you can compare your answers with this, and you have to try these questions by using mathematical formulas and all the things. It will take some time. You have to sit properly and you have to solve it properly. So it is like your test, you can say it. Those who are able to solve it, they can only do it, and those who are not able to do it, open your books and try to solve those questions. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.